Hello, world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Wednesday, Hump Day, August 22nd, 2018. This is a show where we discuss news from different news sources on the internet and discuss it in a common sense way. Just bringing out common sense, trying to bring the left and the right a little bit more together. Please write in your suggestions or comment. Email me at commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K. Or call in. Let's discuss this live. Any topic you want to, 805-994-0606. Starting the news today, we're going to start with the BBC, work our way towards Fox, for there is a reason for this. The headline on BBC is Trump ex-lawyer happy to aid Russia probe. There's a picture of Kommon, Trump, and a couple of the stripper girls that he's allegedly slept with. Michael Cohen, it is people lying. So everybody is actually lying and is in cahoots against Trump, is what I'm reading. Moving over to CNBC, Target CEO raves about the U.S. economy. This is the best consumer environment I've ever seen, per the Target CEO. What is the reason? I don't know. Going over to CNN, the biggest threat to Trump isn't in the courts. It's Trump pointing at the something. It says top Democrats have avoided talking impeachment, but Trump's ex-strategist says it's on the ballot in November. So there could be some talk about impeachment here. We're going to get a little bit more into that maybe. Here's the deal. So moving over to USA Today and Fox News. Both headlines are on the same subject. It's of the murder of Molly Tibbetts. And we'll start with USA Today. It's a picture of a big combine, one of those combine farm worker machine. Says man held in Tibbetts' death worked at a farm of prominent Iowa Republican. So they're bashing. So it's kind of them bashing them. Then you move over to Fox News, and it says, excuse me, monster down the road, and it's a picture of this alleged murderer and Molly Tibbetts, and it says illegal immigrant arrested murder of Molly Tibbetts was a local farmhand. Police says. They keep always referring to as a legal immigrant. They're focusing in on the legal immigrant, obviously, to support Trump's wall and all that stuff. And even in a little sub-news thing on BBC, it says murder charges in missing Iowa jogger case. President Trump said the suspect, who is an immigrant from Mexico, should not have been in U.S. Why is Trump getting involved in this? Well, here's why. Because it's this whole immigrant thing, trying to justify his wall, which I'm not saying it's good or bad, but I think it's sad that we're getting into that part of, I don't know what to say, where we're classifying like sections of our society as murderers, and basically what they're saying is all illegal immigrants are murderers. So you could say that for any murderer. If there's a white guy, black guy, Mexican, Asian, whatever, you say, you can use that same theory, which just doesn't make sense to me. But I understand why they're doing it. It's so they can justify all the immigration stuff they're doing, which, whatever. Okay, that's my deal on that. And I will say one thing about, and I haven't mentioned this before, they say about what Trump has done with tariffs and stuff. I am actually gonna, this is real stuff here. I've been looking at buying an electric bike, and it's been, the price tag has been $14.99, but they go quick. So I've been waiting for the new ones to come out. And of course now, starting August 23rd, that is tomorrow, August 23rd, those bikes will go up $200 because of the tariff that Trump put on China, that 25% tariff. Now I am going to feel that tariff, $200 out of my pocket, an American citizen. There you go, $200 out of my pocket, because of the tariffs. So I don't know how those tariffs work. It's just a tax, really, and apparently it's taxing me. So the tariff isn't on China, it's on me. There you go. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, moving over to sports. Nothing really happened in sports. It's kind of a weird time of the year here. We're kind of in between stuff. But there you go. I'm not going to say there's really nothing exciting going on in sports. TMZ, T to the end of the Z. Asia Argento. There's a picture in bed with that 7-year-old boy in a sexual encounter. It's a picture he took. They're laying in bed. It's obviously looks like they just had sex. I mean, you know what looks like sex has. But she says she did not have sex with him. But there's a picture. There's 4 photos. I'm going to say, yeah, it looks to me like they had sex. Then there's a letter written from him. So And who is she? Anyways, why is she famous? Asia, I don't even know. Argento. Moving down, Tekashi69. Don't call me by my rap name in my criminal trial. He has subpoenaed or made a petition for the judge to issue a thing for him not to be called by his real name, Daniel Hernandez. He wants to be called defendant, the accused, or his legal name, Daniel Hernandez, for allegedly choking that 6-year-old kid at a mall. So there you go. Now the tough guy isn't being too tough anymore. He doesn't want to use his rap name. That's kind of weird. Usually you'd think they'd want to use that rap name, but whatever. And that's about it. That's going to be it for TMZ. Not too much going on travel leisure. American Airlines is changing the way it deals with overbooked flights now in the future. Now they're testing a new app thing where it'll send you a little notice that you have been overbooked on your flight. And you know, it's funny. I don't think, and I fly a lot. Well, I kind of fly a lot. I've never been overbooked on anything. That's kind of a weird deal, being overbooked on something. Anyways, that's going to end it for this Wednesday Hump Day. You guys are almost there, almost ready for the weekend. There's nothing from Facebook again. It's been really dead on the Facebook front as far as political stuff. So we're just going to end it at that and have a great Wednesday. We'll see you on Thursday. Again, sign up. Please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Man's Talk Show here on YouTube. Have a great day.